Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Good morning, and good morning. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Yvette. Yvette Bell, good morning. Says, please make everything match. Huh? What? Hello, everyone. Please hit the like button and share the video. Yes, honey. Let them know, okay? Let them know. Let them know, honey. Make it match. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room, baby. Let's get into this show. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to Bette Bell, Angela Cuff, Girlfriend Chronicles. That's a content creator. Y'all check her out. Lamar McDaniels, good morning. Wanda Coxshell, good morning, Liz. MC, good morning. Erica Rogers, Shirley Terry, good morning. Artrell Palmer, good morning. Jamila Ward, good morning. Patricia Peaches Gordon, good morning. Ken, good morning. Clamp God, good morning. Carla Gas, good morning. I see y'all. Good morning, Linda C., Brenda Gresham, Denise Slade, good morning. Good morning, and good morning, Miss Mary. I see you. Deborah Johnson, good morning. Good morning to everyone coming in. Greatness Love, good morning, dear. Good morning. Good morning, Rose Armstead. Good morning. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all. I hope everybody has hit the like button as you enter. Come on, Tay. Good morning. Joyce Pick, good morning. Maria Perry, good morning. How y'all doing? Sweet Essence, good morning, dear. Good morning. Good morning to everybody waking up, honey. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you're getting where you need to be this morning, safe and sound. Yes, honey. Blessings to everybody this morning. Kim Jones, good morning, dear. Maria Clark, good morning. Good morning. Yes, honey. Rose Armstead said number 52. Yeah, is it your birthday, Rose? Is it your birthday? Let me know, girl. Is your birthday? Why my throat feels dry this morning? It's your birthday? Oh, okay. Come on, birthday. It's your birthday. Cake. Oh, you said next week. She said next week. Okay, next week. Come on, 52. You don't look 52 in that picture, girl. You still out here serving the girls. Yes, you are. The haters are mad. They are mad. They are so mad, girl. Because you are out here still serving, girl, at almost 52. You better give. I love it, honey. I love it. Keep taking care of yourself. Your profile picture, girl, you look good. All right. See, women, you got to tell other women sometimes you look good. There ain't no homo stuff. Oh, she said, I'll be 61. Excuse me. You don't even look 61. Come on here. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You was out here serving. See, sometimes you got to tell somebody else they look good. It ain't trying to be on no homo type shit. You just saying, hey, girl, you look good. Ain't wrong with that. Compliment somebody sometime. If you want to be complimented, compliment somebody else, okay? Good morning, Sylvia Blow said, good morning, bougie. Y'all know I'm bougie as hell. I am. Good morning, Artrell Palmer, Purple Unicorn. Good morning. Susie Q, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Sylvia Blow, good morning. Peppers Love, good morning. Carla Gas. All right, let's get into the show, honey, because it's 146 already starting to watch. Let's get into it because we got some great topics, child. Oh, y'all gonna be clenching your pearls. All right. Say that you are beautiful too, my sister. Girl, and Caramel is in her late 40s, okay, in case y'all didn't know it. Okay, we knocking on 50. We are, girl. We are knocking on 50. I ain't there yet, but bitch, I'm almost. And the bitch is still serving out here. We got body over here. We healthy over here. Like, we are doing what we got to do over here, okay? So women, hey, keep yourself up. Take care of your body because you don't get but one body, okay? You don't get but one body. So take care of your body, honey, and your body will take care of you. I'm going to say it again. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. If you're doing all this crazy wild on the sniff out here, on the sprinkle like Bill Cosby and out here being wild, ain't nothing wrong with going out a little bit. But when you just when you too out there with it, and your age is starting to catch up on your ass, you might want to slow it down. Hit the brake a little bit so your ass don't be out here looking 80 when you 50. You won't be out here like that. Okay? I had my little wild streak when I was, partying and carrying on and whatnot. And I had to pull my ass on up in here and say, you know what? I need to slow down because I don't want to be looking my damn age out here. So, yeah, somebody said, serve it down, Rail. Said, you're looking outstanding. Thank you so much, Peppers Love. Girl, yes, we're in our late 40s. We knocking on 50. And I feel good. These knees still work. Do they? Let me say it. Yeah, they do. They still work. I had to go back and think about last night. Y'all get on my business. But, girl, they still work. We got the Megan Thee Stallion knees and Yeah, we healthy. We healthy. We can get on the treadmill, girl, and we can run for a long, long time. So that means we got a good heart over here. We are doing what we got to do over here, okay? We eat well, and we do what we got to do. Eat well, exercise, all that, okay? We stay out of people's damn business until we need to be in their business, and we just live our life. And that's why we still looking young. Face card, is it still, girl, it don't decline. Anyway, I don't need y'all to tell me. Okay? Ooh, we feeling ourselves this morning. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. All right, let's get into the show, though. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling yourself, child. Feel yourself. All right, tell yourself, encourage yourself. Ain't that what the song say? Encourage yourself. If nobody else don't encourage you, encourage yourself. And I'm gonna say to all my women in here, y'all look good. See, I can say that and I don't feel no type of way. It don't take nothing away from me. You can compliment somebody else and it does not take anything else from you. All right, so women, y'all look good. Keep it up. Do what you got to do. Keep these men out here being thirsty. Keep them being thirsty, okay? Come on. Let's get into the show, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? We got to put that out there because some of the stuff we're going to be talking about this morning, girl, the girls are going to be out here mad and feeling some type of way. But what can they say? I mean, shit. It's news they can use, I guess. All right, so let's get into this. I can't play a whole lot of this, so I'm just going to kind of let you guys be able to see this thing. I hear her embarrass her damn self. Kiki Wyatt, honey, gets booked to perform at a Frankie Beverly's Winter White Party tribute, and she did not know the words to the song Before I Let Go. Now, what black person out here don't know the words to Before I Let Go? Come on, that's a classic. How you gonna do a tribute to someone and you don't even know the fucking words? Hello, Kiki, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Now, had they asked your ass to get up there and sing My First Love, you'd have been able to sing that bitch with no problem because you only sing it 147 times a damn day anyway. Any performance you do, that's the only song you know now. Y'all know I have it out for Kiki since she acted the way she did towards me. So it's always up and stuck for Kiki. Oh, it's always up and stuck when it comes to Kiki Wyatt. Okay, I'm still a fan, I guess, maybe this much now. But yeah, she didn't know the damn words, and it was hella embarrassing. Now, this was, as I said, a winter white party. While her ass was dressed in all black with her stomach out like she just left the club, and people look like, what the hell Kiki got on? People say, girl, you need a stylist. You look a hot fucking mess out here. Like, she couldn't walk good in her heels. I said, what's going on with Kiki, girl? Did Bill Cosby put some of your drink for you? Came out on stage? Like, bitch, what? So let's get into this, child. I said, we can't play the words. Now, I got so bad to one of the men back in the band had to come up on stage and kind of sing with her to, like, direct her ass into what the words to the song was. Why didn't you just call Beyonce? Because y'all know Beyonce damn remade the song. So she got up there and slayed it. This thing right here, though, come on. We ain't gonna be able to play it because it's you know, I'm just gonna show y'all when she came out. I said, girl, what the hell, Kiki? Lord. Now they doing Before I Let Go. The band is killing it back there. Kiki, baby, did not know the words. And she's asking the audience to come up and not come up, but join in and sing because her ass don't know the song. So she's like, come on, y'all sing it. Y'all help me out. And they like, bitch, you supposed to be singing, not us. So she got up here and embarrassed herself, and they clowned the hell out of her. A hot fucking mess. All right, if we could play the music, we would. But yeah, Kiki got up there, and they said that Kiki Wyatt was either high or lost. They said that the fact that she came out like this, meaning that she was not dressed properly, says that she actually got booed for this performance. Because y'all know Frankie Beverly just passed away, so they're doing this tribute to him. This is supposed to be, everything is supposed to be like, boom, on it. When you come out there, baby, you singing your best, because this is a tribute. When you sing a tribute to somebody, child, who came before you, you supposed to sing down. And we know Kiki Wyatt can sing down, so you supposed to unalive this song, baby. As soon as you came out, you should have been on your that shit. But they said Kiki got booed and she did not know the words to Before I Let Go. And people saying, look, I had so much faith in her, like, I'm disappointed. People are disappointed. People are looking at her ass like, excuse the fuck out of me. Like, what? Excuse me? Oh, she sounded hot fucking mess. I was like, girl. So if you guys want to see it, you can go on. It's on site. It's on. Pretty much just go Google it. Shit, it's out there. Go and look at this girl performance for the tribute for Frankie Beverly. I was so embarrassed. Like, I was embarrassed. Like, if I didn't know the words, I would have told whoever asked me to come and do the tribute, okay, I don't know the words to that. Is there another song you guys can put me on that I may know a little bit better than before I let go, so that when I get out there, I can like serve what I need and give what I need to give on this song? Like, if you don't know the words, like, how the hell are you going to perform the song? Like, girl, no. It was a hot fucking mess, though. I don't like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was a chop for me. It was a chop for me. All right, let's move on, though. Black people, I'm taking your black card. Kiki, I got to take your black card on that. That's like a black person say they ain't never seen Color Purple. Bitch, what? What? You ain't never seen Color Purple? I got to take your black card now. Why you? That's the classic. You go to a cookout, that's playing, right? Black people, if you go to a black cookout, is Before I Let Go not playing. Y'all already know it's about to be a line dance and everything at the cookout with Before I Let Go. So how you don't know that? Girl, bye. Fuck out of here. All right, let's move on. All right, so Lance Fletcher, girl. Lance Fletcher is letting the people know, yes, even though the episode just came out where people said that me and Destiny was dating, baby, listen, the people didn't know that I had a baby coming out with my wife and whatnot. So he's still putting up pictures of his baby little Creed out here, child. And the girls are mad, honey. Only one girl. Only one girl is mad about this because it got put out there that old boy had a baby on the way, and she was out there claiming him, girl, when he ain't claiming her, because ain't no pictures of her on his page, like nowhere. Ain't no pictures of her on his page. But anyway, he did share some more pictures of little baby Creed, and he is the most cutest thing you ever want to see. So I'm going to share those because he shared them. All right. He is a public figure now, so it's all bets off. So this little baby Creed, Lance Fletcher, aka Nell and Chris Fletcher's son, this is their grandbaby, little Creed. All right. Come on, little Creed. That's Lance holding him. Look at little Creed, honey. Little Apollo Creed. Not Apollo, but y'all know. That's what I think about when I think of Creed. Ain't he the cutest little something, looking just like his damn daddy? Come on in here, Creed. It says, look at the way we live. Hashtag newborn, hashtag Kalani Creed Fletcher. That's a cute name, Kalani. I would think Kalani would be like a girl's name, but that's still cute. All right. He's cute as a butt. And Lord, my ovaries is doing a cartwheel, Jesus. Hold on, Lord. Yeah, girl, oh, Lord. My ovaries just did a cartwheel, Lord. Ain't he the cutest? He is the cutest. Look at him. Come on, baby Creed. Yes. He is serving. Come on with the slick down. Cute little something. Did he give the finger? Baby, he giving Destiny the finger. He said, yes, bitch, I was in my mama's stomach while you was up and trying to date my daddy. What? What, bitch? Baby Creed is giving Destiny the finger in this picture like, bitch, yes, I was on my way when you thought you were about to up and get my daddy, but him and my mama was working shit out, and I'm here now. So what? Baby Creed said, yes, I was on my way when in the family and get a little check. But she didn't know my ass was on the way. So yes, baby Creed got the family back together, and the girls are mad. The girls are attacking the content creators because baby Creed is here now. I'm so fucking messy. Thank you, baby Creed, for breaking up that relationship, because they ain't supposed to be together no way. Nell didn't like her anyway, okay? Because Nell already said, like, no, she can't be my what is it, daughter-in-law. Nell Fletcher already said Destiny couldn't be her daughter-in-law. So thank you, baby Creed, for breaking this situation up and coming on out here and exposing this, okay? Ain't he the cutest out? Thank you, baby Creed. Yeah, see, he said, listen, bitch, this is the picture right here. He said, yes, bitch, you didn't know I was on the way, did you? Yeah, I was on the way. 9 months. It took me 9 months to get this shit to popping. Yes, he did. With his cute self. Ha! You thought you were going to marry my daddy, but I said, bitch, no. Because my mom and daddy going to be back together, not you. Going back down into that damn warehouse, that damn storage bin warehouse, and go make some more products, girl. Because you can't be with my daddy. That's what baby Creed said. I'm relaying the message for baby Creed. Baby Creed sent me an email this morning to Destiny, and I had to let Destiny know I had to read off the email to Destiny's ass from baby Creed that baby Creed has sent me to say, Destiny, you cannot marry my daddy because my daddy and my mama back together now, okay? Yeah, so thank you, baby Creed, for doing your good work out here, because Destiny ain't got no money anyway, and she down there in that damn warehouse, that damn storage bin, that 2x2 storage bin down there, child, and she needed your daddy so she can have a little access to the, Fletcher money. That's what I thought. But anyway, with my messy ass, let's move on, child. She was trying to tap into that Fletcher money over there. She was like, let me get on in the family right quick. Baby Creed said, bitch, no. Okay. All right, moving on. Ooh, child. That took something out of me. Ooh, child. Ooh, she gonna be mad at me. She gonna be all in my damn comments behind this damn video. I already can feel it. The spirit is telling me Destiny's gonna be stalking my damn video after this shit. But anyway, we're on ready. We're on green, girl. Come on over. All right, just like I ran Peggy's ass off, I got something for you too. Moving on. Dr. Heavenly is still out here on her bullshit, child. Now she's attacking Dr. Simone. Let's get into it. I'm sick of Heavenly. Everybody's tired of Heavenly. Damon, please come and get your wife, if we can still call her that. Okay, he don't hold her accountable. Maybe he's scared of her. I don't know. Because Sweet T did say on the episode that Heavenly did take a frying pan to Dr. Damon over there. So I don't know. Maybe she is out there with her good skillets over there chasing him up and down the hallways, which is why he won't never check her ass, which is why she stay in her damn closet calling people out on her live. But let's get into it right quick. I said Peggy gonna stalk also. She better not, because I'm gonna send that email down there to that schoolhouse. Now I ain't playing with her ass. You better stay your ass from over here. Now, you don't like my level of petty. My level of petty is unmatched. I'm trying to even leave my ass alone. I'm telling you. All right, so Dr. Heavenly comes for Dr. Simone. She says, I hear at Dr. Simone Whitmore lied on my man tonight on Watch What Happens Live. Now she called me saying that we need to get to season 12. Then she put the emojis up like this and the emoji like this. So then she goes on to say, well, my marriage is not for sale, but everybody else's is, though, Heavenly. Because you can talk about everybody else's husband, their relationship, their marriage. But as soon as somebody say something about duh, they ain't even said Damon yet. They just said duh. Then you start running and flapping your jaws. They ain't even got Damon out their mouth good and your ass go off. So she says, sorry, Cecil. So she letting Cecil know that it's up and stuck with Simone because Simone mentioned something about Dr. Damon. So it says that you may have to catch these strays, Cecil, because of your wife, aka the Easter Bunny, like Mariah Huck called her. Now I ain't say it, Simone, because I like you, I follow you, but your girl called you the Easter Bunny. I didn't call you that, okay? Now it says that as your wife said that we must get to season 12. So it's something that Simone said about her that made her in her feeling, or got her in her feelings, that made her want to come for her husband too. Okay, so she of course did all these damn hashtags, hashtag Dr. Heavenly, hashtag Married to Medicine, hashtag she drew first blood, hashtag she knows the rules. What rules? What rules? Say hashtag lie on my man, hashtag I get to tell the truth about yours. Ooh, do you got some tea on Dr. Simone husband? Hashtag Married to Medicine, hashtag Dr. Heavenly, hashtag Team Daddy. All right, so apparently y'all know Watch What Happens Live have had a lot of the cast on the show with Andy Cohen over there, and he's been asking like some real personal questions, and they've been like really truthfully honest. And apparently Simone said something about Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Damon, and she didn't like that shit, so she's attacking back. All right. It says that Dr. Heavenly claims that Dr. Simone been lying on her man to secure their show through season 12. All right, so she's using Dr. Damon and Heavenly's marriage to secure her spot on the show in terms of what Heavenly is saying. Girl, everybody else got a storyline, not just you, Heavenly. Like, girl, sit down. Heavenly seems to think she run the show now. Like she was saying, girl, I'm gonna help you get your job back. You ain't helping nobody do shit. Like, sit down, go brush your teeth, go fix some teeth, and don't stop going in that top drawer where all them Mr. Ed teeth be, because all the free teeth be the big ones I'm starting to see. All right, moving on though. She out here telling people she giving out free teeth and all them hoes be big horse teeth. All right, don't nobody want them big ass teeth. But moving on, child. That other lady took them teeth out. I showed y'all, didn't I? All right, so let's get into this clip while we're talking about Heavenly and Damon, child. Dr. G and Dr. Damon get into it in this new episode here of Married to the Medicine Girl. So let's go ahead and show that right quick. And y'all can see why Damon getting mad because people won't kiss his ass about Heavenly. And they started telling him that she's problematic. And he's saying that Heavenly gets along with everybody. Since when? Heavenly don't get along with no everybody. Hell, she don't get along with your ass. And we've seen Dr. Damon have to check Heavenly on the show plenty of times. So you know she stay out of order, child. Like that damn McDonald's ice cream machine down there. Let's get into this clip, shall we? Married to Medicine, Dr. Damon and Greg get into a disagreement with the fellas. All right. You got to check your wife. Heavenly is a loose cannon. She stay running up in people's face. She stay in other people's business. And a lot of this stuff Dr. Damon see, he just kind of sit back and let it happen. Like, check your wife, because people tired of her ass. The cast, they are sick of her. If they could get Heavenly off the show, I think they would do it. Heavenly is a damn busybody who likes to be in everybody else's business. But as soon as they talk about her and her man and her business, her relationship, she goes off and then go on this attack when you've been coming for people the whole time.
Your wife put me in it. There's my practice that.
See, now you're attacking this man's livelihood. He's a doctor. He's a psychiatrist or psychologist, whatever you want to call him. He's a psychologist or a psychiatrist, one of the two. Anyway, she's attacking his business, his practice. That's how he make his money. Now, as soon as somebody was saying that they were calling down there to your job, Heavenly, you want to be blaming it on the millimeters, but then you could come for Dr. G and his practice. See how that works? Same energy. Don't be out here blaming the millimeters. Then we found out it wasn't the millimeters. It was somebody in the cast. I told y'all about that, didn't I? They were saying for the longest that the millimeters were the ones that were calling down there to Dr. Heavenly's dentist office, harassing her, only to find out they're saying it was one of the members of the cast that Dr. Heavenly got into, that some of their people and our fans was trolling Heavenly. So it was not the fucking millimeters. And I have yet to see her do a apology video. The same way you accuse the damn millimeters, you still should got your ass up there and apologize. Say, you know what? I misspoke on that. It was not the millimeters. It was so-and-so and so-and-so, or somebody that I already knew that did the shit. You didn't do that. You just let it fly. Like, I don't like that. Same energy. Don't be accusing people. But see, now you done came for Dr. G's office, his practice. He got clients just like you do. So you don't want anybody speaking on your business and making, messing up your money. The same applies. Damon, why are you such a bitch? I'm sorry. I got to go there this morning. You brain dead beard. Dr. Damon and Heavenly, I hope you see my video. Dr. Damon is a brain dead beard. The nigga sit up here and he just told you your wife go in and she say hurtful things, and you know she do because you checked her on the show many times. But as soon as somebody try to tell your ass that you need to check your wife when you know you do, now all of a sudden you want to ask another man why he's so sensitive. No, why your wife such a bitch too? Why she stay in bitch mode and coming for people? Like, that's not cool. Then she want to do all this fake ass mess and play victim when they get on her ass. Like, stop the mess. She's talked about Sweet Tea. She's talked about the girl couldn't have no babies. She come for Dr. G's business. She's come for Dr. Simone. She's come for everybody on the damn show. She come for Toya, and it don't stop. She sit on her platform and she degrade women. And then she play that whole game of, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to take it back. No, bitch, stand on it. Real bitches stand on what they got to say. You don't have to take shit back if that's how you feel. I apologize for nothing that I say that I mean. Period. If I mean it, you won't hear an apology. That's just how I am. I'm sorry. I'm not backpedaling and coochie popping for nobody that feel like they don't like something I got to say if I mean the shit. If you don't like it, stay off my page. If you don't like it, don't watch my videos. Period. But in this situation here, Damon, check your wife. Shouldn't be any jabs. If you're in the company of these people you know you got to work with, these are your peers. You're on the same show with these people. Heavenly, you've been on this show for several seasons now around these women. Why are you getting on your platform talking shit about them and telling their business? It makes it hard to be around her. They don't want to really invite her to stuff. That's why Sweet Tea didn't want her even at her wedding, because you talked all that shit about her and her reproducing children and all types of, like, girl, it's too much. It's too much. And then Dr. Damon sit there like he don't hear the shit. And everybody's literally trying to tell you, dude, your wife be going too far. Now, y'all hear what he just said? I don't think that Sweet Tea and Heavenly were ever close enough to share any personal stuff. Heavenly, you had a drunken day where you took Sweet Tea out for drinks and you and her had conversation and you told her some very personal information. Maybe you didn't mean to because the alcohol kicked in, but you told Sweet Tea some information about you and Damon. And when you pissed her off, she threw the shit in your face. Do I agree you should do that to somebody? Well, there's no fair fight if you guys are fighting. If you told me some shit and I blurted the shit out, not that I would want to do that to somebody, but when you fighting, it's no rules. It's no fair rules in that. But you told her some personal stuff and she threw it in your face, and then you got mad at her and you came for the fact that she can't have children. That was a very low blow. And then you came for her husband as well. So I feel like, Dr. Damon, whether you felt like they were close enough to meet up and just the two of them have personal conversations between the two of them, because Heavenly was trying to be nasty and maybe jealous. Maybe she's a little jealous of Sweet Tea. and she was trying to get in her damn business, but the alcohol kicked in and she messed around and told her own damn business. And now that Sweet Tea done up and blasted her ass. Now it's just like she got constant daggers for her. But Damon, you don't see that because your wife has done brain dead. You brain dead over there. You are brain dead over there, sir. You can't see the forest for the damn trees with this thing sitting beside you. Like, my God.
That's a bold.
Now he gonna say, what my wife had to say to you, did that affect your patient care? Meaning that, did that stop patients from coming to see you? And Dr. G says, no, but that's beside the point. You can't say things out loud when this man worked. It take a long time to be a doctor. So you can't just say things to jeopardize this man's business. And then Dr. Damon want to sit up there and say, well, it didn't affect your business in any way right now. It doesn't matter. People can make an opinion about this man because of something Heavenly said, and that could affect his business. The same way that Sweet Tea could say something about Dr. Damon and or Heavenly and have people saying, oh, I ain't going to them because of this, and this that I heard. Like, it goes both ways. Respect people in that regard. These people went to school to be doctors. That takes a lot of time, money, energy, studying. Like, come on. Respect. That could have been a simple conversation between two grown-ass men who worked together in business at some sort, okay? You could have said to him, hey, is there a reason why you're not taking patients that you and I agreed that we were going to work with? You could have asked questions to find out where his head was, how his schedule was, how the book's looking over there. Is he a little too busy to be continuing to take patients and you guys kind of sharing patients or whatever? But instead, you took it upon yourself to think that it was something that had to do with Heavenly or whatever. And you came for this man. You assumed that there was a problem when there was not a problem versus coming to him like a grown-ass man and sitting down and talking to him. But then when he tried to tell you that your wife need to shut her damn mouth and stop the bullshit, you get mad and lash out on him, thinking that because he's not taking patience with you, that's the reason why. No, he's busy. He's busy. He said he's busy. He got his load is a little bit bigger now. Of course, you guys know they're going to get more clientele because they're on the show. People want to see them. People want to work with them. People want them. They're going to get more clientele. Even Dr. Jackie has said that her patients have gone up as much as her being on the show as well. So a lot of them, they are getting a lot more business by them being on the show. But you have to respect other people's platform and their businesses and not be trying to tear them down because that's their livelihood outside the show. It's gonna be all right. It's simple. Dr. Damon, when you see Heavenly getting out of line and going too far, just check her ass. Say, look, babe, bring it down. Like, choose your battle. My husband be telling me that sometimes. Choose your battles. Like, stop always wanting to argue about every little thing. Every little thing does not deserve you even addressing the shit. Just let it go. Some shit just don't even address it. Just let it go. Just for the sake of having peace. Okay? You have to do that sometimes. All right? So let's get into this next topic, child. Let's get into the next topic. I hope y'all are enjoying the show thus far. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. All right, so let's get into one of Love and Marriage Huntsville's cast members out here. There seems to be a little issue where there may be like some alleged copywriting infringement. It was brought to my attention. So I said I will definitely talk about it. So let's talk. Like Tevin Campbell Honey said, can we talk for a minute? So let's get into some things. Things of the things. Now, we've been seeing some things going on out here in these damn YouTube and IG streets where certain cast members, or one to be particular, the first name starts with T, last name starts with S, and no, that's not T.S. Madison. Anywho and anyway, this person continues to use other people's, I guess, copyrighted ideas or something, and they're using it as their own in order to, I guess, monetize from it. And that might be a problem. This person might be getting sued here real soon because it's continuing. We're going to talk about it. All right. So people are saying that Tisha Scott is out here using ideas in order to boost her daughters, Macy and Mildew, aka Macy and Mila's business. So let's get into it. Everybody knows that Nicki Minaj has copyrighted and patented the Pink Friday phrase. Okay, she has the tour, she has the products and all of that as it relates to her. I mean, she's the Pink Friday, she's the Barbie. Like, everybody knows that is attached to Nicki Minaj. Okay, if you don't know, you know. Go look it up. Go Google it. Everybody with a brain should know that. So, of course, you guys can see, and I pulled this so y'all can see Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 World Tour. That's her slogan. That's her copyrighted info. So now let's move on. What do we see here? with the Macy and the Mila, as you guys can see, Tisha has adopted the Pink Friday phrase. Now, she might want to back up from doing that because Nikki will sue that ass, okay? She will sue that. She's already suing a blogger as we speak, okay? She's suing. She will sue that ass, just like Cardi B will sue. They are out here suing. They're not sitting back. They will sue that ass. Now, she has built this brand, the Pink Friday brand, for years now. We've heard that from years and years ago from Nicki Minaj. But as we can see here, Tisha has now adopted that for her daughter's hair care line, Pink Friday. You can't do that, baby. You got to get permission, or you can be sued for copywriting infringement, okay? Let's continue. We all know about the kitty perm just for me, but then now we see that Tisha has now again once used this for her children's hair care line just for us. You can't do that. Same lettering, same picture, same color, same everything as it relates to the original just for me perm. For those of you that women, y'all know, hell, I use just for me. I use a kitty perm. I don't use the strong perm on my hair because I don't need to. But if I, if and when I do perm my hair, I will use like a just for me or like a kitty perm. All right. So just for me has been out for years and years since I was like very, very young. And this has been a brand that of course has been patented and copyrighted. But of course, now we see Tisha has now started to adopt that into her daughter's hair care brand, the Just For Us. You can't do that. You got to get permission. It's like a very, very slim line. You're going to mess around and get fucking sued out here. Oh my God. Let's continue. There it is again, the Just For Us, when we already know Just For Me brand was out there. Okay, pamper your hair, pamper your heart, pamper that lawsuit too. All right, again, Just For Us. She is still adopting that title with her daughter's hair care line. All right, we can't do that. We cannot do that. All right, what else? Snatched by Diego said that Melody called her out seasons ago, says that she always takes from people who inspires her. Child, Snatched for Diego, hey. Again, as you guys can see, this looks just like the original Just For Me box, perm box that she has adopted for her daughters. Let's get into another copywriting issue. All right, so Ella and Mila, as you guys know, Ella and Mila are these two sisters, little white girls who came out years and years ago that copyrighted and patented the Ella and Mila brand, okay, with the little elephant on the front of their bottles when they do, like, they have other things too, but they're known mostly for their kitty nail polish, okay, as you guys may know. So this is the Ella and Mila who originally came out with this brand. It's weird that it would be Macy and Mila and then Ella and Mila. Weird. I don't know, but this brand has been out for years. I went back and checked. This has been out for years. All right, so here we go. What do we see? What do we see? Same thing on the front. Her daughter is promoting the same bottles, same look and everything with their nail care or nail polish brand is the same as the original Ella and Mila. Let's blow it up. That's the Ella and Mila. You guys can get it off Amazon. They have their own website. I'm getting ready to show you guys here in a minute. As you guys can see, Ella and Mila, and they put their elephant, which is their brand, Ella and Me, and then they put me at the bottom. So that's their brand. That's been out, like I said, for years and years, way before Tisha brought her daughters out. And now you guys can see that they have adopted the same look, same bottle structure, everything. All right, there they are again, promoting their nail care brand or nail polish brand, which is right the same look as the Ella and Mila, which is originally out and have been out since way before Tisha put her kids' nail care brand out. So let's go into the Ella and Mila's page over here, okay? Just to show that they've been out for quite some time. This is a business that they've been doing quite some time. But Tisha has gone ahead and now adopted that into her own daughter's hair care, well, nail care brand, okay? All right, you guys, this is the Ella and Mila's webpage. If you guys go over there, they have lots of other things that they do as well. They have body stuff, they have accessories, as you guys can see, bags, and their brand has grown. They're like $1 million company, okay? They have body scrubs, as you guys can see, lip scrubs. They have a little makeup line. The nail care line, as you guys can see, the nail art and all of that, as you guys can see, that's Ella and Mila. They have a lot of stuff going on over here. The different colors. I just showed you that Tisha's daughter's brands look exactly, very eerily similar to these brands, okay? But this is their brand. They have the nail color stuff, and you could choose the nail color that you want. And this, like I said, has been out for quite some time. Let's pull up one of their bottles here. That looks just like the bottle I just showed you from Tisha's Macy and Mildew, aka AC Miller, or Mila, however you say the name, child. Nail care or nail polish company or brand, rather. Okay. So yeah, Tisha may want to be very careful in terms of that, because your ass can be sued for not just one company, not just two, but now we see 3 companies that you have adopted their titles, their looks, and all of that. That's called copywriting infringement. So you may want to maybe switch up some colors and names of your businesses, because you are monetizing from businesses that are already created and patented and copyrighted. Okay, that can be very, very dangerous. Okay, very, very dangerous. So this is their company. If you guys want to go look them up, they have some really cute stuff. You guys want to go and support their business. It's called Ella and Mila. Again, they've been out for quite some time. Let's go into the about before we get off them. Okay. Now, as of June of 2017, Ella and Mila has dipped their feet into the color cosmetic world and launched 10 liquid lipsticks. All the liquid lipsticks are enriched with vitamin E and have refreshing mint scent to ensure your lips are moisturized and smelling fresh throughout the day. So they started their lip stuff since 2017. So they've been out for a little bit. Okay, what are we, 2024? So yeah. So some little girls, honey, that they started their little stuff. So shout out to them, little girls starting their own business and doing their damn thing. It's nothing wrong with Tisha starting a business for her daughters, but you got to be careful, I guess, mocking someone else's already, I guess, original idea, because it can come back and bite you. And copyright infringement lawsuits can be very expensive. Like, that shit can break you. You think you taking out fucking loans. Now you're going to be taking out some serious loans for these damn copyright infringement lawsuits that might be headed your way very, very soon. Okay. So let's move on, honey. Let's move on. Ooh, child. All right. So let's get into this clip that I pulled, where Kimmy from Love Marriage Huntsville, since we're talking about Love Marriage Huntsville, let's stay on them right quick. Where Kimmy kind of, they're said, it's brought to my attention that Kimmy went off on Carlos King as well as Melody Cherie, honey, at the reunion that's getting ready to come up. Yeah, y'all saw where Mel kind of got into her business this last episode about Maurice and his damn DUI. So Kimmy had a lot of built up frustration and anger, and she decided to wait and come alive at the reunion when her ass, like I said, been asleep all fucking season and the season before that and before that. But they said that she snapped off and said some little smart shit, and she checked Carlos King, and he also told that as well on his Messy Mondays that Kimmy checked him at the reunion. He tried to laugh it off, but Kimmy was looking like, y'all know how Kimmy looked like, and did. But Kimmy then says here, she admits that Maurice was definitely for the streets when she met him, but she just had to have a man at that time, child. So she put up with his bullshit, and she still took him in. Now, she says that everybody in Maurice's family, his friends, was telling her how great of a man that Maurice was. Well, my thing is this. When a nigga ain't shit like that and the family is tired of loaning him money and taking care of his ass, they gonna tell you what you need to hear so you can get him off so you can get him off their hands. So they ain't got to keep taking care of his ass. So that's what that was, Kimmy. They up and lied to you. The nigga was sleeping on somebody's couch and cutting people's hair, fucking up their hairline when you met him. Okay? And because your biological clock was ticking and your libido was broke when you met him, girl. Yeah, that's why the shit happened. So let's get into this clip. All right, we're going to play this right quick. Let's go ahead and share so y'all can see it, honey. Yeah, your libido and your biological clock was broke and your libido was broke when you met Maurice. All right. Because Kimmy said, I try to make sure that I give Maurice the good old wop at least one time a week. He like, bitch, it's Monday and I already had it 5 times somewhere else. What the fuck are you talking about? Maurice was like, you trying to give it to me 1 time a week, bitch? It's Monday. I already had it 5 times. Shit, what you talking about? Well, let's get into this clip. Yeah, shout out to Carlos.
So, a Love and Marriage Huntsville. Maurice, unfortunately, got a DUI. You didn't realize that he wasn't home until the wee hours in the morning. And a lot of people were asking, like, well, why is Kimmy okay? with her husband leaving an event. Hey, Tisha, leaving an event and not going straight home to be with his wife. And why is Kimmy sleeping in a bed where it's just her and the pillows from Bed Bath & Beyond, and not knowing that your husband is not home until you wake up and notice he wasn't next to you?
So, first of all, in order to have a true conversation, people need to be as open and authentic as they can be. Mm-hmm. And in that regard, I say that because we've been doing this show a long time. There's been little clips, there's been little scenes, there's been little this, that, and the other, where I've been very clear that I don't like late night hour hanging out. I've said it several different times and several different ways. There was even a time when there was conversation at one of the reunions where we talked about, before the show ever started, why you didn't want to talk about them coming in late, because I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I didn't want to talk about it, because I don't like it. And it has been an Achilles heel. It simply has. So it's really weird to me how people come up with the notion that she's fine with it. She's not fine with it. However, what she's not going to do is stress herself out. She doesn't stress herself out. I met Maurice as fun-loving. He liked to hang out with his friends, his guys, Sadark, all of them, Sadark, Marceau, Micah, all of them. They like that. I met him in that vein. I met him for the streets.
Kimmy just admits Maurice was for the streets when she met his ass. But she was so desperate. Kimmy was older than Maurice. She's a few years older than Maurice. So she was tired of, she was ready to get married and move on to the next phase of her life. Kimmy's never been married. Okay, she dealt with her son, Jalen's daddy, with his sorry ass, according to her. And he never wifed her up. He up and played her and put her through the same shit that Martell put Mel through. But then you sit there and you can't sympathize for Mel. But now your ass, now, like I said before, now you can sit up and talk about what was done to you. And you've carried this bitterness. You still bitter towards Jalen's dad. But then you asking Mel why she can't move on and why she's changing her name or whatever. Melody can move how she wants to. If she want to be bitter forever until she leave this earth against Martell and the shit that he's done, that's her business. Your problem, Kimmy, is that you see everybody else and their bullshit, but when it's on you, you get an attitude and you want to go on the attack when somebody try to check you, when you kind of doing the same shit. Like, it's not fair that you get to check somebody else, but nobody can say shit to you. And you sit there with an attitude and that look on your face like, bitch, a bitch better not dare say nothing to me. Like, girl, somebody's going to say something to you.
That's how I met him. And so he likes to do that. He does. And so there was a time when I would stress out and I'm like, where you at? Oh, what you doing? There was definitely a time when I would do that. And
so you cannot rest in your own home that you don't put this nigga name on. Okay. See, Maurice already knew what he was getting when he got Kimmy. This nigga knew he didn't have anything after Kyle would dump his ass. He was sleeping on a homeboy's couch, like I said, cutting hair, fucking up hairlines. When he met Kimmy and started dating Kimmy, because they were dating for a whole 7 years before they decided to get married on Love and Marriage Huntsville, where OWN paid for their wedding on the boat, because they didn't pay for it. For a fucking storyline. Maurice didn't want to get married, or he would have married you way before that. It don't take 7 years for somebody to figure out and or find out if you the one. Maurice was comfortable. You allow Maurice to run the streets and do all the shit that he's still doing to you now, and you pressured him into getting married because you were tired of waiting and you wanted to be able to lock him down and to be able to be called a wife. That's what you wanted, Kimmy. You said the nigga was for the streets. He liked to run the streets. You thought that you were going to be able to change Maurice and make him stay home when that ain't in him. That ain't in him. So now he's caught up in this DUI situation. It did get dropped, but then still it's a situation. It shows his irresponsibility. And you still was trying to coddle him like a little child in that situation. You still had to pay his way out of that situation. Like, damn, Kimmy.
And that time has passed. That time has passed.
Girl.
I do. I go home and I go to bed. See? And God forbid, this is not the call that you ever want to get. It is simply not. This is the one.
So Kimmy is now saying, and I'm sorry to keep stopping it. I'll play it back here in a minute uninterrupted. But the point here is Kimmy says that when they go out, of course she already knows to go ahead and drive your own car because Maurice ain't coming home right after. Maurice is going to go hang out into the streets for about 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's understood that Kimmy need to drive her own car if we go into the same event. So you can take your ass home when the event ends at 2 o'clock because I probably ain't coming home till about 6. Go home and take your ass to bed. And when I come home, I come home. That's pretty much what this is saying. And this has been going on since before y'all been married. Y'all are going into your 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th year of marriage, and he's still doing the shit. And you said to him multiple times that you don't like it and that it bothers you that he's still doing what he was doing prior, hanging out late like that when he's now a husband and he still does it, says to you, baby girl, that he don't have respect for you as his wife. He don't respect you. He don't respect you. I don't give a damn if he is hanging out with Marceau, Sir Derek, and all the rest of them. He is your husband. You have vocalized how you feel about your husband being out in the streets where you got to ask him who you with, where you at, what you doing. Girl, I ain't about to babysit no man. You babysitting Maurice. You a den mother. Maurice has knocked you down. He has demoted you from being a wife to a fucking den mother. You are walking the halls of your own home all night until Maurice decides to come home, den mother Kimmy. You a den mother, boo. Ain't that what den mothers do in college? They sit up and make sure you ain't sneaking out and doing some shit you shouldn't be doing so they can check your ass. Kimmy is a den mother wife. Yeah, that's what you are, sis. You are a den mother wife. Damn. He done called your ass talking about, yeah, Kimmy, I know it's 12 noon and I ain't been home yet, but they done arrested my ass for DUI. Get down here now, girl, and bring your checkbook. So aside from you paying all the bills, now you got to go bail his ass out to take money out your account because his broke ass won't go get a fucking job, but he got money to go party. And you allow that mess so Maurice don't up and walk away from your ass and you be alone. Kimmy don't want to be alone. You got women out there that will put up with bullshit from a man. And they be the ones, maybe, just maybe, that Kimmy is accepting this shit because Maurice is so good in bed and she just don't want to let that go. Because some women don't want to let a sorry-ass man go when that D be that good. Let's just be 1,000 out. When that man D be that good, you don't want to let the nigga go back to the streets because you don't want another woman to be able to have that and be able to say, oh, Girl, he knocked the dust off this shit. Yes, he did. It be the sorry ass niggas that stay home playing PlayStation all day with their Timbs on, where the damn PlayStation about to blow the hell up because it be hot as hell. You touch the bitch and you can fry an egg on it because they been on the bitch all day, ain't look for a job, ain't thought about a job, ain't called a job, ain't did shit, ain't drove by a job. That's Maurice. Ain't drove by a fucking job. And Kimmy let his ass do it because she don't want to be alone. She'd rather be a den mother wife than stand up and put her foot down or put one up his ass and say, look, nigga, get a fucking job. You out here giving people mohawks and they ain't asked for one, talking about you a barber. Yeah, I say that. You out here giving bitches, you gave her ass a mohawk and she didn't ask for it. She said, Maurice, can you tighten me up in the back? Y'all remember that episode when she was cutting all her hair off when she told everybody she had cancer? She said, Maurice, can you tighten me up in the back? Let me talk in her country accent. Can you tighten me up here in the back? Like, do my kitchen part back there? Like, fix me back there in the back there? His ass done went and got the clippers like he was about to do his good work. And done fucked up her hairline in the back. He back there in the back. He done cut the shit way up here. She done asked you to tighten up the kitchen. The kitchen ain't never up here. This bitch, he done gave her ass a mohawk on TV. That's why she was crying in the mirror. She wasn't crying about the cancer. She already knew about the cancer. She was crying because, bitch, now she done got to walk around here looking like her ass is Axl Rose out this bitch. You might as well go get her fucking guitar and let her be in a rock band the way you cut her fucking hair on the show, Maurice. Kimmy might as well have been in a fucking rock band with Axl Rose up there. Shot through the heart and you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name. That's Kimmy up there on TV. Damn the fuck. Tighten me up back there in the back, Maurice. Give me, fix the kitchen back there. Cut me up and line me up real good back there in the back. This mother done buzzed her up to the damn bangs. Motherfucker done buzzed her up to the bangs back there. When the fuck you get back bangs, Kimmy? Kimmy, when you get back bangs fucking with Maurice, the nigga can't do nothing right. The nigga can't fix no credit. The nigga can't line no hairline. The nigga can't cut no hair. Like, god darn. Man, this him back there. Baby, you're gonna look so good when I finish your hairline. Baby, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be there for you forever. Here we go. Man, nigga done cut a baby hair and all that shit up. Man, he all up here. She done told him to cut his shit in the back. Man, baby hair gone. Bangs gone. Man, he ready to get back in the streets. He don't give a fuck. Man, Kimmy just standing there, just crying in the mirror. But I still love him. Shit. Kimmy looking in the mirror like, I still love you, though. And the nigga gonna cut your eyebrow off and shit. Kimmy stand up there with one eyebrow on. He's supposed to be cutting the back of your hair. You ain't got but one eyebrow fucking with Maurice. But he a barber, though, girl. You telling everybody, oh, he's a barber. I met him, he cut Jalen's hair. And I hopped in his DMs and then we started dating. And now he done fucked up my hair. And we're a happy couple now, girl. Girl, we 5 years in, girl. Bet you got a mohawk and you to ask for it. But anyway, let's continue.
That you actually worried about, from the very beginning. It's the card that you never want to happen. But there definitely came a time in our relationship where I gave him to his brother's keepers. And y'all's job is to make sure that he got home safely. Like that, literally, that is the truth. That is all I have to say. Yeah. I trusted him. I've never not trusted him in that regard. And I know that's weird to a lot.
Let me shut your lying ass up. You just said that you was always on Maurice when y'all first started dating. You were asking him where he is, what he's doing, who he's with. That means you don't trust him. You're probably going through his phone too. When you gotta ask all those questions, that means you don't trust him. Okay, that means you don't trust him if you gotta do a whole fucking interview when he walked in the door after being out all night. Where you going? What you doing? You calling him 24 times while his ass is out. Most of 23 times he done sent you the voicemail. The one time that he did pick up, he gonna be on and off because the bitch is sitting beside him that he don't want her to know that he married. So he on and off the phone. Hey, yeah, I'm right here at the light. I'm getting returned. I'm about to grab me something to eat. I'll be home soon. Soon mean another 4 hours. Soon mean take your ass to bed. Don't wait up for me. I'm about to go on and get this walk right quick. And when I decide to come home, then I'll be there. But don't wait up. That's what that means. But you girl.
A lot of people, it was actually kind of weird to me, to be perfectly honest. But everybody who participated in introducing us to each other always spoke extremely highly in regards to his efficacy in regards to relationships. And that always meant a lot to me. I'm talking about his parents, his family, his friends, everybody. And so I never not trusted when he was out with his friends partying at the bar, drinking at the cigar lounge, smoking cigars, whatever. But I stopped stressing out about it. I did. I absolutely went home and I went to bed. That's just the truth of the matter. And if that means to people that she didn't care, she's okay with it, that's not what it means. That means that I reached a point where I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to bed. And so, yes, when I woke up and he wasn't there, that was a problem.
No, it was a problem when you left the party and his ass didn't leave with you. That's where the problem came. It's understood, Maurice, the party is over. Talk to him like you talked to Jalen, because he is very childlike in the mind. Maurice is. He's very immature. Talk to him like you talked to Jalen. Maurice, the party is over. It's time to go home now. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. Bring your ass home. Ain't no more hanging out now. Ain't no more drinking. You done drank the bar down. Ain't no more alcohol back there. Between you and Marcel, y'all drunk asses. Ain't no more alcohol. Bring your ass home. I know you drove your car thinking you about to turn up at the next party, bitch, but no. Bring your ass home. Oh, girl.
That was a problem because that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Usually I go home, I go to bed, and at some point, 2-3 o'clock, he'll come and he'll, go to bed. It's just like that.
On the recent episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Maurice unfortunately got a DUI. You didn't realize that he wasn't home until the wee hours in the morning. And a lot of people were asking, like, well, why is Kimmy okay with her husband leaving an event. Hey, Tisha, leaving an event.
All right, so you heard it right there, child. You heard it right here on my show. Kimmy pretty much said Maurice was for them streets, and she still took his ass in. Still ran over there and put his name on her house. Still did all the things that her ass shouldn't have done. You should have left him on the couch and just went over there and got you some occasional D and left his ass alone. Maurice is still for the streets. Just because you married him, now you see that getting a ring on your finger and saying I do don't change nobody. He was worse probably worse now. Because he see that you ain't going to do shit. You just going to go home and go to bed and just let, bygones be bygones. You done ran over there to Credit One where he told you, said, I thought he was at work. Y'all remember when she said that further down in the video? I thought he was at work. Well, he don't work. So now he's convinced you to lie for him and believe the lie. How you thought he was at work when he ain't got no fucking job? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Now he gonna probably take your damn car and drop you off. That's usually how the shit work. The ones that don't work, those be the ones with the good peen. I done told you. That good deed that knock the dust off that thing and have you laying there with that one tear coming out the side of your damn eye, and you be calling on the Lord and all that. When they get up in that thing with them Timberlands on, because y'all know that Timberlands have that good grip, girl. When I done told y'all, when he pulled that wife beater back like that, and he don't take the whole shit off, that's Maurice. Y'all know the ones with that good thug, that good thug love. When he pulled that wife beater over the head like that with the shoulder still in, and he keep his Timberlands on, and he just pull the pants down to his knees, and he get up in that thing real good. That's what Maurice did to Kimmy. And he put that thing on you, and your ass ain't nowhere hit you because your old ass ain't had no good man like that since Jalen Daddy done fucked up your life. So now you done fell in love with a sorry ass nigga that ain't have shit to offer you but some dick. And now you see that you ain't got shit, Kimmy. Now you depressed. Now you ain't half eaten. You down to 3 grains of rice a day over Maurice's sorry ass who won't get a fucking job and help you pay bills over there. You out here nursing, selling properties, on TV looking fucking crazy. Like you ain't got shit going on at home, relationship-wise, because the nigga don't want to be there. You bragging on TV about you giving him the wop one time. He don't give a fuck about that. Maurice said that ain't enough. You know you married to somebody that's an sex fiend when he tell the whole world that his wife has to roll over and just take it. I don't care if you in pain. I don't give a damn if you on medication. I don't care if your hair just came out. I don't care if you still got cancer. Bitch, roll over and take it. That's what he's saying. And he didn't give a damn about it. But you hopped your gullible bearded ass up there on TV and on interviews and defended him when he said the shit and got mad at women for capping for you, Kimmy. So your ass can wake up and see the sorry ass nigga you married to. We was riding for you. We felt sorry for you, Kimmy. And you sat up there and let Maurice gaslight the hell out of you and put that Stockholm syndrome on your ass to where you sitting up there defending a nigga to tell you to roll over and take it when you're dying and you're losing your life instead of him fighting for you and allowing you to get better and being there like a husband's supposed to be. He didn't do that. He embarrassed the fuck out of you on TV and made you get up there and defend him. How warped is that? Don't do that, women. Don't do that, women. Respect yourself. And if the nigga won't get his shit together and get a job and do what he's supposed to do 50-50, Maurice, you are her helpmeet. The only thing you helping her meet is more stress, nigga. Okay, period. You ain't doing no cases. You ain't cutting no hair. Thank God you ain't cutting no hair. But praise God for that. Let's move on. I ain't got no more for him. We're done with you, Maurice. All right, one of my favorite artists, because I listen to all types of music. We done with Maurice. I ain't got no more for him. He's sorry. We know that, child. The nigga ain't gonna try no case. He ain't gonna represent a dog, okay? He ain't gonna do a damn thing. But let's move on. He ain't gonna do a damn thing. All right, so this next person I listen to all different types of music, okay? I love all different types of music. This person here, when I saw this, I was kind of sad, okay? I was in my feelings a little bit. Elton John, you guys. Elton John reveals that he has lost his eyesight, you guys, following an eye infection, okay? Y'all know who he is, child. Y'all know who Elton John is. If you don't know, baby, you better Google him. You better go on YouTube and Google Elton John, baby. Hit after hit after hit after hit. Benny and the Champ. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all know everybody's used some of his music before. What's the song? Well, I guess that's why they call him the blues. I love me some Elton John. Okay. Yeah, he got a lot of hits. Love him down. But he's talked about how he's lost his eyesight due to an eye infection. All right. So let's get into it. Legendary singer-songwriter Sir Elton John has disclosed that he has completely lost his eyesight due to a severe eye infection. Lord. Now, the revelation came during a charity gala performed of The Devil Wears Prada, the musical at London's Dominion Theatre, where Sir Elton John composed the lyrics. All right. Now, speaking to the audience, Sir Elton John, now who is 77 years old, expressed his gratitude for the support he received, despite his inability to see the performance. Damn. So he says that I have lost my sight and I haven't been able to see the performance, but I have enjoyed listening to it, he shared. According to reports from the BBC, all right, it says that his husband, because y'all know he is gay, a gay male. It says that his husband, David Furnish, was seen assisting him off the stage, says that a poignant moment captured by the Daily Mail. Now, it goes on to say that the infection which began in July, Sir Elton John was in the south of France when this happened, has profoundly affected his daily life and musical activities. It says that it kind of floored me, is what he's saying. He says, I can't see anything. He says, I can't read anything. I can't watch anything, he confessed during a recent interview with the ABC News, Robin Roberts. It says that this health setback has put on hold the production of a new album that he was getting ready to put out, and said that he's been working on this for quite a while. Okay, it's supposed to be in a long collaboration with Bernie Taupin. It says that despite the challenges, that Sir Elton remains optimistic about his recovery. Says that there's hope and encouragement that I will be okay. He says, but I'm kind of stuck at the moment. He's emphasizing that the slow process of healing, but expressing gratitude towards his medical team and family for their support. So shout out to Elton John, man. That's sad. This man been out for a long, long time. He's been putting music out, great music. And a lot of people have sampled his music, okay? People like Mary J. Blige, okay, have sampled his music, and so many others. He is definitely a great staple in the music industry. And that's very unfortunate to hear that he has now lost his eyesight. But most people have musical abilities, just like Stevie Wonder. He still plays the piano because I play keys a little bit. But if you know keys, then you really don't have to look at it, because most people who are good at playing piano, you don't really look down like that anyway at the keys. You could just put your hands where they need to go, and you just know by keys. Whenever you press one key, you already know where you are, and if you're on the right key. So he can still perform if he chooses to. It's going to be a little different that he's not able to look down at his hands as he plays. But people like Stevie Wonder, who plays so many different instruments and can't see a damn thing, is still out here touring and making great music. So prayers to Elton John that whatever this infection is, that it gets better to where he's able to see again. Because baby, when you lose your sight, that's scary. When you lose your sight, that's scary. And they say that when you lose one sense, the other senses become stronger. So yeah, his other senses, of course, will become stronger because his eyesight has gone bad. So prayers to him. This is so sad. I hated to see this, but prayers again to Sir Elton John. All right, let's move on to our next topic. Let's move on. Y'all like Elton John? I like Elton John. I ain't gonna hold you. I told you I listen to all types of music. I don't just listen to R&B and I like some rap. I love gospel because that's what I grew up on. But I listen to all types of music except heavy metal and demonic type shit. I don't listen to demonic music, and I don't like heavy metal. But I like all types of music, okay? I like rock music. Some rock music, I listen to it. Sure will. All right, so Joe Biden, honey. Joe Biden is getting a lot of pushback and a lot of criticism as he is expected to pardon his son, Hunter Biden, ahead of his sentencing for his federal pow and tax evasion charges, child. He's getting a lot of pushback, and a lot of people are upset about it, that he's getting ready to pardon his son before he get the hell out of office. Okay, people are like, what the hell? Like, his son is for the streets too. Now, President Biden is reportedly poised to issue a pardon for his son, Hunter Biden, ahead of his scheduled sentencing for federal pow and tax evasion charges, according to sources close to the White House. Now, I said that this move marks a significant shift from previous statements where President Biden had explicitly vowed against offering clemency to his son. Now it says that Hunter Biden was found guilty of 3 felony pow charges related to a 2018 firearm purchase where he allegedly misrepresented his drug use status on a federal form. It says that additionally, he pled guilty to 9 federal tax-related charges in Los Angeles, with his sentencing for these crimes set for December the 16th. That's coming up. Now, it said that the combined charges could have led to a maximum of 42 years in prison, girl. Although first-time offenders typically receive significantly lighter sentences. It says that the news of a potential pardon has sparked a broad spectrum of reactions. Critics argue that this decision could be perceived as an abuse of presidential pardon power, undermining the principles of justice and equality under the law. Now, it says that they contend that such an action might confirm allegations of nepotism and special treatment for political families. It goes on to say that, on the other hand, that supporters of the Biden the Biden family suggests that the legal action against Hunter have been politically motivated from the outset, aimed at tarnishing the reputation of the president and his administration. I don't know about that. It says that legal experts have weighed in with varying perspectives. It says that some assert that while a president has the constitutional authority to pardon, doing so in this case might invite scrutiny regarding the independence of the judiciary and the integrity of legal proceedings. Now, they said that others argue that a pardon could be seen as an act of a family loyalty, or familial loyalty rather, especially given Hunter Biden's well-documented struggles with addiction. So a lot of people are like saying, hey, why is President Biden saying that he's going to pardon his son when this is something that he had previously said he was not going to do? But now that his son, Hunter Biden, is in all this damn trouble with federal pow charges and tax evasion, where it's looking like he might be facing 42 years in prison. Now all of a sudden he on his pardon bullshit like Trump out here. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So a lot of people had some things to say about that. A lot of people were upset at the fact that he was saying he was going to damn do that. Let me stop sharing so I can take some of these other things off my screen here, honey. I said, my. All right, so let's get into, I found a clip where Jasmine Crockett, honey, let's get into her because she spoke on how she felt about President Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. All right, let's get into this right quick. Shout out to DL because this is where I saw this. All right.
I won't pretend to speak for the entire caucus, but I will say, way to go, Joe. Let me be the first one to congratulate the president for deciding to do this, because at the end of the day, we know that we have a 34-count convicted felon that is about to walk into the White House. So for anyone that wants to clutch their pearls now because he decided that he was going to pardon his son, I would say take a look in the mirror. Because we also know that when it comes to this cabinet has more people accused of sexual assault than any incoming cabinet probably ever in the history of America. So we are living in unprecedented times, and we know that this was completely political. As someone who serves on the oversight committee, this was gamesmanship the entire time. Well, I won't pretend to speak for the entire caucus, but I will say, way to go, Joe. Let me be the first one to congratulate the president for deciding to do this, because at the end of the day, we know that we have a 34-count convicted felon that is about to walk into the White House. So for anyone that wants to clutch their pearls now because he decided that he was going to pardon his son, I would say take a look in the mirror. Because we also know that when it comes to this cabinet has more people accused of sexual assault than any incoming cabinet probably ever in the history of America. So we are living in unprecedented times, and we know that this was completely political. As someone who serves on the oversight committee, this was gamesmanship the entire time. Well, I won't pretend to speak for the.
So shout out to Jay. Y'all should know she gonna always speak facts. I love me some. You cannot tell me nothing bad about no damn Jasmine Crockett. I love her. She is so outspoken and she always speaks the truth, and she don't give a damn how nobody feel about it. I love her down. Y'all hear me? Ever since she read that white lady down, I've been a fan. I've been a fan since she read that white lady down when she came for her. I was like, girl, listen. I'm a fan. Like, where do I get a t-shirt from, girl? Where do I buy this damn t-shirt? Because baby, she read down. And she will clear the girls if you come for her. She definitely will. So shout out to her because she's speaking facts. The president child that's getting ready to take office, his ass should not be in there with all the damn charges that he has upon him. Now, he should not. So I don't think nobody should be trying to up and call Biden out about doing something that he can do. He is a president. He can pardon people. If he chooses to pardon his damn son, so be it. Hell, if he gonna pardon anybody, it should start with his son. Like, don't skip over your son and get somebody else pardoned out here when your son ass about to be serving 42. Like, hello, let's get into another person who is not feeling this, that has something to say. The one and only Plies, because y'all know his ass stay talking, child. Plies is going to always add his 3 cents. Ain't nobody asked his ass, but he going to still give it. Let's get into what he had to say. All right. Rapper Plies, honey, has something to say about Joe Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. Now, Plies says that dear at Joe Biden, so he's at the president, says that you was willing to be unpresidential and pardon your son, Hunter Biden. It said that you should have been more unpresidential also when it came to the needs of the American people. Says that you did a lot of great things, but you played it too close to the vest when your opponent followed no rules. Okay, that's what Rapper Plies had to say, honey. All right. So this is what President Biden had to say. It says that Joe Biden pardoned his son, Hunter Biden. Says that today I signed a pardon for my son, Hunter. It says that today I signed a pardon for my son, Hunter. From the day I took office, I said I would not interfere with the Justice Department's decision making, and I kept my word even as I have watched my son being selectively and unfairly prosecuted. He said that without aggravating factors like use in a crime, multiple purchases, or buying a weapon as a straw purchaser, says that people are almost never brought to trial on felony charges solely for how they filled out a pow form. It says that those who were late paying their taxes because of serious addictions but paid them back subsequently with interest and penalties are typically given non-criminal resolutions. It says that it is clear that Hunter was very different in that, perspective. So that is what President Biden had to say in terms of him pardoning his son. All right. So it goes on where he's just talking about how his son was treated differently and how he's actually stepping in to do and flex his power in terms of pardoning him. So you guys can put in the chat how y'all feel about President Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden, because he is facing a lot of damn years in prison on December 16th if they throw his ass in prison. So he's looking at a lot. So if you guys want to read this in its entirety, it is on the Neighborhood Talk. So y'all can head on over there and pull that up and you can read it, like I said, in its entirety. But Plies is pushing back. And so many other people I saw as well had a lot to say about President Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden, for the pow charges and tax evasion. Okay. I mean, shit, if it was my son and I was in office and I knew that my son was getting ready to be facing some time, bitch, I'm going to pardon him if I can do it. That's my son. I ain't about to see him sitting on 42 years and I got the power to stop that shit. I ain't about to do that. But shout out to them for that. So that's the end of my show. I hope you guys enjoyed the topics that we ran through this morning. Let me get back to my main screen. I appreciate you all for being here this morning and supporting the channel. And 749. Y'all better show out in the chat. All right. Let me go ahead and thank my people so we can get out of here. Okay. Thank y'all for spending your morning with me. I appreciate you all, my caramelians. Thank you, haters, people in the bushes, and those of you that have stopped by to support the channel. Belle Wilson, thank you, dear, for modding. KBR, Tyra, Scorpion Miss. Thank you all for being awesome moderators for my channel over here. Thank you so much for Snatch by Diego for stopping by. I saw Chef Don Don. If there's any other content creators that I did not mention, and according to my usuals, let's get into them. Truth TV Podcast, thank you. Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Dairy Talk Show, Messy Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K, and Love Seeing Her. Thank you all. Those are content creators. Please stop by their channel, support them. You guys hit the like button over there and show your love for them as well, because I appreciate them coming over every single day. Every video that I do, they come over and they support me, and I want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you and love you down for that. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate you again, guys. Do not forget to sign the petition. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. Yes, I am. I'm not going to stop. We want YouTube to be a very safe space for people to be able to come and make it a non-bully zone where you can speak your mind and speak how you feel and support who you want to without any pushback and or bullying or any type of negative experiences. Okay, so definitely sign the petition so that we can help get that into place. All right, thank you guys so much. Also, you can follow me on my other channel. It's in my description for those of you that want to do that as well. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Monday to everybody. Have a great day at work or wherever you are today. Enjoy your day, honey. Don't let the devil be trying to up and use you. All right, I'll see you guys back today with another video or two. I don't know, child. It's whatever news is out there. Y'all know I try to stay on top of what's going on, but love you guys down. Please don't forget to like this video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Okay, enjoy your day, and until next time, bye.